Hi, my name is Brian, and I just want to thank you so much for being here right now in this place. And I know that if you're here, it's because you've got some challenges that you are hoping to be able to solve. I hope that my journey, my story, can be a part of your journey and your story too, to finding hope on the other side of whatever it is that you're dealing with through these IBS related issues. I am a married guy. My beautiful wife Colette. We have 4 kids, and who are not so little anymore. But I also work for World Vision, an amazing global poverty alleviating organization who hope to provide life in all its fullness through God's calling and through our work, so that we can end extreme global poverty in our lifetime, and primarily through kids and their families. Now, just a little bit about me. I am a serious runner, and when all this started, I was a serious runner. I take my personal fitness really seriously, albeit I'm not like, you won't read or hear anything about me or what I'm doing, but it was a big part of my life. It still is. In 2017, I went on a run, and it was that day that really started me up and down on this journey, where I went out about a mile into my run, used to doing runs much further than that, and did not feel like myself. Went back, crawled back into bed, went to sleep for about an hour before I headed out to work. And it was really the beginning of a long journey of me trying to figure out what was causing my upset stomach that morning and why I wasn't feeling like myself. And went through so many ups and downs on a 5-year journey of upset stomach all the time, but so unpredictable, diarrhea. I never really had constipation with my stuff, but bloating and gas and constant fatigue, lacking energy, just not feeling like myself, and certainly not able to run like I used to, and just not able to be who I had been. It was the worst during bowel movements in the morning, which generally my body is got into a rhythm of doing it as soon as I would wake up. And they often would take me a lot longer than they ever had. And what came with this was just this significant down depression, feeling like no one else understood what I was going through, and general hopelessness that I was never going to be able to figure this out. And this journey that I went on, just honestly, just thinking that it started back in 2017, and how long it really took, makes me sad. There are a lot of tears. There are a lot of hard moments, a lot of difficult stretches, but I'm happy that I'm now on the other side of it. So many GI docs, and just endless supplements, probiotics, prebiotics, hypnosis therapy, meditation, gut smashing, all of it. I went through and trying time after time to try to get this solved. And it was really on my 20-year anniversary trip. My wife and I were in Key West and just enjoying. We were at an aquarium. I remember this day like it was yesterday, and I had gotten a call. I was had just been visiting a GI doc. I was having an upset stomach on the trip, having flare-ups, and not really sure what was causing it, and was excited because I was going to get to go do some additional tests, and the GI doc was going to have me do an endoscopy, but yet at the same time he was also forthright in saying it's going to look for this, and this, and if it's not those things, then we're going to keep going down that path. And after then, talking to the doctor's office, talking to the hospital, talking to the anesthesiologist, and adding up all the costs, it was going to end up costing me $12,000, and which, even after health insurance, was still going to be about $2,000 out of pocket. And when I added it all up, and then soon realized how this whole thing was lined up to make money off of me, I just broke down in tears, and on this trip. And my wife, remember her come up next to me. She didn't know what was going on because I was on the phone one of the staff as they were explaining how much all this was going to cost to me. And that was my final kind of breaking moment. But if we look at today, I am now no more flare-ups. I've had a couple surprises since I've gotten this all figured out, which was really just eating out or eating something I never tried before, and really that was once. And but I'm not going to sit here and say that it can't happen again. But I have all my energy back. I'm training like I used to. I feel like I used to. I don't have any these unpredictable moments of just suddenly wake up one morning and I'm surprised at why my stomach's upset or I'm feeling down. I'm very focused on what I eat, and more than anything else, I am much healthier person now than I used to be. And we're going to explain all that in some of the other videos and sections here on this site. But for you, I don't know what you're dealing with. I can only share with you the clear steps that I followed, but I just want you to know you're not alone. There are a lot of people who I have come in contact with who I have just felt God calling me now to provide my story and to help in whatever way I can. But we are in this together, and God has you on this journey for a reason. And I just pray that there is going to be joy on the other side of it for you, just like there was for me. And I would love to be able to help you. Thanks so much.